There's a heater in there for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Gonzalez, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a supplemental round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Juan Fabregas.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Fabregas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Piscotty, the runner at first with two gone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another try at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Second inning upcoming. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Line hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Pitcher, Jesse Hahn.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Jesse Hahn. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A swing and a ground ball to third. Murdoch charging in on it, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now batting, Andrew Indy. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Popped him up. Long calls for it. 1 down.
Batting 6th.
Striding into the box, Greg Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. But gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Harrison Murdoch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The 2-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. One left for the Cardinals. Standing in, Red Long. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Long, a 25-year-old, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Piscotty is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He, of course, no slouch at the plate as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Brendan McKay will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Brendan McKay.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't. Get it that time. It's ball 1. High pop up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Into the box now, Mac Sierra. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. One out, nobody on. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now
Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Sierra, base runner at first with 1 out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Gone! A 2-run job by Stephen Piscotty. And with it, the Cardinals have come back to even things at
2. You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Three balls and a strike to the Cardinal shortstop.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Juan Fabregas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a little tapper, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But the Cards do strike for two, both coming on this two-run dinger. We played 3 full, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Dean Piper will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Dean Piper.
Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Kuiper, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox. Second
now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. First pitch coming, here it is. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And a fastball just a bit high. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Fabregas sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Blake Swihart, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. On a line, that's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a strike. Stevenson, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. Plays catcher most of the time, but they've got him on the hot corner today. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. David Price makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
David Price.
Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is calling for it. He's got it one away.
The batter,
Garcia, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit. The changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. He loses him on ball 4.
now batting, third baseman.
So digging in now, Harrison Murdock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Price ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Sena.
Stepping in, Chris Sena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. And a ball 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Line hard. Foul. Garcia at second. Murdock is over at first with 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Sano will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
So here now is the pitcher, Dean Piper. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 4, George Springer.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Springer has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this fastball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Tyler Lyons will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Tyler Lyons.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Sliders in for a strike.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andrew Indy. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Digging in once again, Red Long. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Prior to the at bat, a check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Herman Alvarez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51, Herman Alvarez.
Ready for another shot now, Mac Sierra.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
First offering on its way.
Center fielder, Mac
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stevenson has room in foul territory. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Stevenson is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Calhoun is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Mookie
Miguel Sokolovic is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Miguel Sokolovic.
From the stretch, a little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2. You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Popped him up. Fabregas moving forward. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Miguel Sano.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Sano will head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Sano leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Willie Calhoun, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Tyler Stevenson. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Stevenson.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Santu Ivalala takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
64. Santu Ivalala.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit down the third base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
You don't see too many curveballs that want to start in and stay in. That definitely backed up on the pitcher. He's lucky he only got away with a single right here.
In now, Andrew Indy. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Michael Lorenzen is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Fabregas. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. And it's a 5-3 game now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Harrison Murdock.
Harrison Murdock.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Omar Feliz is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Omar Feliz.
Zach Burdick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Zach Burdick.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. A high fastball is in there. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Dustin Pedroia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fabregas moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. John Jaso will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
John Jaso.
And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox leave 1, and it remains 5-3. John Jaso will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 31, John Jaso.
Trevor Cahill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Marcos Gonzalez is also into the game as he takes over at short. Joe Dale will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Leading off the inning, Chris Sena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Two and two to the Cardinals catcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dale coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, Edgar Zach Verdes.
Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base.
Kolten Wong.
Into the box, Mac Sierra, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
I got 2 on the count.
Wong, a runner at second with 1 away. Called strike 2. High pop up. Jaso shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. Right.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Popped him up. Jaso waits on it. And that ends the inning. Leave one. They're still down 5-3. Brendan Lee is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Sam Freeman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for Boston.
Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Blake Swihart will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Stevenson.
Ready now, Tyler Stevenson. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Jordy Mercer will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Adam Chipper gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. And that misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And the palm ball can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 fouled away. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Indy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Marcos Gonzalez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dribbled up the line. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Brendan Lee will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Danny Farquhar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 43, Danny Farquhar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And the changeup is way low that time. And a breaking ball stays outside. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Juan Fabregas. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Lee is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Striding in to start the 9th, Joe Dale, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Dale, a 22-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Fabregas waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jaso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. First offering on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Murdoch. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Chris Sena. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. 2 out, nobody on. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrel. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
6-3 the final score today. Both Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Herman Alvarez takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors.